Most US health systems are not short on AI. They're short on coordination. Across the country, hospitals have accumulated dozens of AI tools across radiology, operations, finance, and patient access. Each one solves a local problem, but together they create a fragmented and increasingly expensive system to operate. The strategic question is no longer should we adopt AI, the real question is how do we manage our AI as a portfolio? Hi, I'm Shuaib, medical physicist and CEO at Newton's Tree. In this video, I want to make the strategic case for enterprise AI platforms in US health systems using a simple operating principle. Optimize the system, not the individual tool. Now let's start with the definition. An enterprise AI platform is not a marketplace, and it's definitely not just a dashboard. It's a shared infrastructure that standardizes how AI is selected, how it's deployed, monitored, governed, and then retired across the entire organization. But why does that matter? Most of the cost of AI is not in the license. It's in integration, governance, monitoring, audit response, vendor management, and then rework when something goes wrong. When each AI tool is deployed as a one-off, those costs repeat every time. That creates negative operating leverage. The more AI you deploy, the harder and more expensive it becomes to manage. That is the opposite of how technology should scale. Enterprise platforms exist to reverse that curve. They create positive operating leverage by centralizing the work that would otherwise be duplicated, whether that's integrations, metrics, governance workflows, monitoring, and evidence generation. This is where many health systems get stuck. They ask for an ROI at the level of an individual AI tool, but the real ROI of an enterprise AI platform is at the portfolio level. And you see it in three places. First is avoided implementation cost. A single integration pattern reused across multiple AI systems is far cheaper than rebuilding it 5 or 10 times. Secondly, avoided governance and audit cost. When assurance is standardized, responding to scrutiny is routine instead of reactive. And thirdly, reduced procurement friction. Decisions can move faster when evidence and monitoring are already in place. And these benefits all compound over time. And that is why the enterprise AI platform decision is not a clinical decision and it's not a pilot decision. It's an operating model decision. And another important point, platforms are not about control for its own sake. They're all about optionality. A health system with shared AI infrastructure can swap vendors, compare performance, retire underperforming tools, and adopt new ones without restarting from zero. That optionality is strategic. And without it, every AI contract becomes a long-term commitment, whether you intended to or not. Now, a warning. Platforms only make sense when there is real scale. If you have one AI tool, you do not need a platform. But if you have 5, you should be thinking about one. And if you have 10 or more, you are already paying for not having one. The mistake many organizations make is treating the platform as the outcome. It's not. The platform is the means to run AI as a managed, defensible, and scalable capability, rather than a collection of experiments. So, to summarize, the strategic case for enterprise AI platforms is not about innovation or speed, it's about operating leverage, risk reduction, and long-term flexibility. Health systems that understand this early build infrastructure once and reuse it. Those that don't end up rebuilding the same capability repeatedly and at higher cost and higher risk. At Newton's Tree, we work with health systems to put that shared infrastructure in place so that AI can scale without chaos and decisions remain defensible over time. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.